things I see a little bit when we're in that headspace of fear or concern or anxiety or stressing is, especially in these kind of healing forums, is this kind of love and light mentality. I mean, there's something nice about that. Like, no, don't let yourself think about that stuff. Only go to love and light, only the positive, only the good, only the, but that also is really up here, disconnected. Like, love and light is outside of us. So, some people refer to it as spiritual bypassing. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but when it's disconnected from our bodies, then it just becomes something that is kind of has the same impact on our body as the stress and anxiety. It's not grounded. So it's really important when we do this to become grounded in our bodies. I will note that getting into our bodies can be emotional, it can be triggering. That's one of the reasons why we stay up in the anxiety and in the fear or in the like spiritual bypassing stuff. Often we're holding layers upon layers upon layers of stuff. It could be trauma, it could be little traumas, it could just be little things that we haven't looked at and we haven't dealt with. So I'm going to say that I will trust you, right? I'm going to just trust your innate wisdom about your own needs and your own body. And if you do feel like you begin to do this work and it feels like too much, it feels like too much to handle alone, that you will reach out, and find somebody who does like somatic practices. This is the kind of work that often, if you come into feeling in your body, like when I started doing this, every time I would go inward, I would just start like sobbing. I'd be like a snotty, sobbing mess because there was so much stuff that it just feels safer and easier to not touch on. But often that's the stuff that's keeping us from really getting into our womb space and opening there.